I'm Howard Fisher, and I'm one of the coaches of High Plains Youth Hockey. And our kids this year, with very limited ice, managed to get to a tournament in Amarillo, Texas, on was it January 13th and 14th, and then Coach Jeff arranged a couple of games in Oklahoma City. So we played this team twice in Amarillo, and discovered, hey, here's a team that our kids could have some fun with. And so they arranged some games here last week on February 3rd, and I thought maybe we'd watch the first couple minutes of the game and just kind of look through and see some of the things I think the kids did pretty well on, and then there were some things that we could comment on, and we'll just play a few minutes of the game, and we'll start and stop as we go, and take a look at some of the things that I think the kids did pretty well on. So let's take a look. Now, this is just a little comment. Whenever you challenge an oncoming player like this, we have to think about our positioning, right? We got a kid watching, and we have a kid attacking. And this player, Oklahoma City player, is just going to go around, and that's okay. At least the player is attempting to do something, right? To attack the puck. And that's just an experience thing that we learn that, if you're going to do that, you might get burned. This player does, but this defenseman who's starting to turn, go the other way, really isn't sure what's happening yet because facing the other way, right? So this is one of the things that we need to work on next year, is learning how to transition, learning how to back up without turning your whole body physically around so you're facing away from the play. Okay, so the player transitions, and now the original player actually makes it back, right? Takes this player, forces this player to make a pass. So this defenseman and this defenseman are split. And so that pass goes right to an Oklahoma City player, and this Oklahoma City player could potentially run right up the middle. So this is one of those things where we have to just experience, right? We learn from playing. And so, I left my position to chase a player when there's another player coming, right? So it's getting that field of vision where we're staring at the puck. But when you think about it, look how many red jerseys are here, though, right? So we have 3 red jerseys that are in the defensive zone, in the defensive area. So that's what a big plus, right? Fortunately, that player missed the shot. But when they missed the shot, look who's there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players. And I know we think, well, gee, this is kind of bad. They seem to be bunched up. But think about what they're doing. They're protecting the house. So they are naturally protecting the house. This is good. I mean, it's protecting the house is the basic fundamental thing that we've taught the kids. And some of it just comes naturally, because what are you going to do? You're going to protect the goal in front of the net, right? So that's part of it. But part of it is they're all here. They've all learned this. They've done this in practice. They've done this in game time. They've learned we got to protect the house. And that's exactly what we have. We have 2 defensemen. We have a center. We have 2 wingers. It's a good thing, right? All right. This is something that you're going to see over and over and over again. So the player gets the puck, and what's he do with it? He has open space. He has all this open space, and what did he do? He threw it up the boards. What I want, parents, if you're watching this with your kids, if you're watching this, take 2 steps. Look up. If you got open ice, skate, right? You don't have to panic, right? You don't have to throw it away. This happens a lot. It's not just kids. Adults do this. Beginner players do this. I'm an old timer, and I do it, right? We all do it. Everybody does it. It's something that's, it's a panic mode. It's I got the puck, I got to get rid of it mode, whatever. And you're only going to get better if you try, right? If you have a little bit of confidence in yourself. So what if they take the puck from you? You're going to, if you lose anyway, who cares, right? You're not going to get better if you don't try. So I say try. Take 2 steps. So you got all this open ice, skate up the boards, because if he had, look where he could have gone. He could have gone over here to the open ice. He's got 1, 2, 3 red jerseys in front of him. If he breaks out, and if these guys all sprint and break out together, what do you have? You have a rush going down to the other end. You'll have a 1, 2, potential 3, 4-on-3 going the other way. But instead, we throw the puck away. We do this a lot. Everybody does it. Well, guess who gets it over and over and over again? We're just passing it up the boards to the other team, to this Oklahoma City player right here. Again, we panic, right? We throw the puck away. Who did we pass it to? Oklahoma City. Where's the red jersey? Where's the winger supposed to be? He's right where he's supposed to be. This player right here did a great job. The shot come in. He backs up to the open ice. Open ice. Think about open ice. Use the term open ice. So this kid backs up to the open ice, and the defenseman needs to, pass it around to the winger on the boards. That's exactly where he was going. That's exactly where he was supposed to go. So kudos to whoever that was. I can't tell. But anyway, that's something that we need to think about. Again, we're throwing the puck away to who? To the white jerseys, because we're panicking, right? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 players in front of the net. Why are we panicking? Didn't have to. Even if we screw up and they score, big deal. You're not going to get better if you don't try. Good save by Vivica. All right, so again, what do we have over here? We have open ice, but the Oklahoma City players are seeing this, and so they're trying to adjust and move over. But we have a defenseman standing still. We have a defenseman back here. We have, I think, a winger, right? Where's he supposed to be, right? Well, he's trying to protect the house. But we have 1, 2, 3, 4 players in front of the house. So we need to kind of spread out a little bit and think about where we need to be. Where's our positioning? Well, that's actually a good spot to be in. So one of these players may need to move over. So something we need to think about next year when we work on practice. All right, so he makes a move that we try to avoid. He comes from behind the net. He has 2 players attack him quickly. There's nobody to pass to. So what's he do? Well, he passes up this way. Well, what happens? Again, we're playing in the house. Where do we want to keep the puck from going into? Well, we don't want it to go into the house. But at least, if you take a look at the positive here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 red jerseys that are somewhat protecting the house, right? So this guy does the only thing he can do. He makes the pass across here. Unfortunately, the white jerseys are going to be there. We have a shot. We have a block. All right. So now this is something that the players, we need to think about. Get the puck outside the blue line. We want to get that puck outside the blue line. If we're feeling trapped, if we're stuck, we just got to get the puck outside here, because what just happened? Well, every Oklahoma City player has to get out of the zone. They have to reset. Now, this is what I wanted to show right here. This is something I thought was kind of neat. This Oklahoma City player gets the puck. 3 red jerseys are chasing him. Lots of open ice. So what does he do? He passes the puck up the boards. He uses the boards as a 6th player. Passes it up to this player right here. And what's going to happen? Well, if they're a decent player, they're going to rush in. But what I noticed about this game is really Oklahoma City, they're one step faster than us. Okay, big deal. They really weren't that much better. Look where they all are. Look who's skating, right? Nobody. Except for 1 player. Now, what I did notice about the Oklahoma City players here, if you notice, this player had one hand on their stick. Oklahoma City, 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands, 2 hands on their stick. Okay, why? because they're ready to play. They want to be ready to play. So what are we doing? Well, some of these players have 2 hands on their stick. Got to keep 2 hands on our stick, be ready to play. But there were also 3 players chasing 1 player. So this is another mental awareness of, where am I? Where am I going? Am I chasing the puck? Okay, they're chasing the puck. They got the puck out of the zone. Isn't that great? Now everybody has to come out. Now this was great. I'm going to back this up just a hair bit because I want you to see this. I want you to watch this play right here. We're all bunched up to this side of the ice. Fair enough. But this Oklahoma City player is going to go to the... Look at all this open ice. All that open ice down here. This player over here is going to get the puck and is going to make a pass. This player here, I think it's this player or this player, one of these two, makes a head fake. This is terrific. This is something you almost can't teach people. He reads the play. He sees that the play is going to go this way, but he doesn't run right into it yet. And the reason why you don't do that, he's sucking him in to make the pass. He'll make the pass, and then this player intercepts. It's really great. Did you see the head fake? He got it? Okay, so he got the puck. He read it, he saw it, he intercepts the pass. This is something that has happened a lot. It's happened to me a lot lately. I don't know, it's not just kids, it's adults. The puck is getting stuck on our feet, and we don't know what to do. And we're pulling the stick up, trying to fish it out. We try to kick it, but we do a toe kick. Well, you got to turn your skate sideways, right? So we're all doing this. The puck is getting stuck on our feet, and we don't know how to turn our skate sideways. So maybe we'll have to play a little bit more soccer next year to get that idea of how to, or just kick the puck around or something. We got to figure out something, kick tennis balls or something, because this was a great opportunity. He intercepts, lots of open ice, and this kid could just turn and go up. Oh, you know, an open ice pass to this kid. Shoot and score, right? It'd be a great play. But instead, we're stuck with the puck on our feet. All right. Notice both teams. This is not just, I know I'm concentrating on the Western Kansas Outlaws, but look at where's Oklahoma City players. They are spread out everywhere, right? They're all over the ice. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players all on this section of the ice. It's really not that bad. They're still protecting the house, but are they ready to pick up this player? Are they ready to pick up these players, right? Wide open players. We got 3 wide open players that can intercept, that can catch a pass or what have you. That's something to think about. So we make a pass up the boards. Right? We want to make a pass up the boards, but the red jerseys way over here, all the white jerseys are there. So we're just passing it to white jerseys. Vivica makes another save. Good for her. And again, this is another one I wanted to see. This kid's got complete open ice. There's nobody on him. And he panics, something we all do. So what's he do? He gets the puck and he just backhands it to who? White jerseys. We're not going to get better if we don't take the puck and try to take at least 2 steps with it, right? Because the immediate goal is to get past this blue line, make all these white players get out of the zone. That's the first immediate goal, get out of the zone. And instead, we're just passing it to there's 3 wide open white jerseys, and we're just giving it to them over and over and over again. All right, on that shot, this play right here, on that shot, what did the player do? He kind of ducked, and he turned his back to it. Don't turn your back. Where's all your gear, right? And that's something you just have to have confidence and trust in your gear. But your gear's on the front of you. If you turn your back to it, it's going to hit you in the back. Don't turn your back to it. All right. Here's where everybody's watching the play. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 players on this side of the ice. This player should just be skating. When you're playing hockey, your wheels need to be going all the time. What we did a lot during these 2 games, is we all watched the other players play. If I didn't have the puck, I was watching. I was standing. Or if I didn't think I could catch up to the player, I just gave up. In hockey, you can't give up. All right, so we have, again, we throw the puck up the boards, or this player made the pass up the boards. Wide open players, right? We got a player here that's wide open. If he turns around, he's wide open. We got a wide open player over here. But at least we have 4 guys protecting the house. There's something to be said for that, right? But part of it is we don't have any confidence yet. And really, we're not that much farther behind than this Oklahoma City team. A little bit more game time, a little bit more ice time, and I think we could keep up with these kids. I really do. Another big save by Vivica. All right, again, what did you see? This player couldn't bust in, so what's he do? He makes a pass to wide open white jerseys. Whoever the forward is for this section, this is your entire section of ice to cover. So is it this player's job? Is it this player's job? I'm not sure, but we need to think about where we are. All right. So it took him a minute or so or 2 to score a goal. But really, think about what happened. We had some opportunities. We actually were playing some defense. We were protecting the house. We were doing some things. It wasn't all, there were some things that we can improve on, obviously. But it really, our kids were skating around. Our kids were trying. Our kids were doing some stuff. And I think we need to just keep playing these guys. I think we can do well. Anyway, that's just some observations. There's we can go through some more of this video and look at some other things, but some of it is just figuring out where our positioning is. Where are we? What are we doing? Where are we supposed to go? Stick handling, having some confidence that I should skate with the puck instead of just throwing it away. Take 2 steps, take 3 steps, keep on going. If you got open ice, skate, 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 right? Push the puck in front of you. Anyway, those are my thoughts. Have fun.